Now understand the concept first, everyone, be attentive. Very simple to identify. If you remember, I made you write in the beginning itself that investing activities are related to fixed assets, non-current assets. Okay? So any amount coming in due to non-current assets is inflow, and any amount going out due to non-current assets is outflow. So what all is possible in inflows? Write down. Sale of tangible fixed assets. Okay, that will include building, land, machinery, furniture, vehicles, everything. Then sale of intangible fixed assets. Okay, goodwill, patents, trademarks, copyrights. Then sale of investments. Non-current investments obviously, but generally investments are always non-current only. So here all the money comes in. These are cash inflows related to investing activities. Is everyone clear with it? Yes. Then we can further receive the money from interest on investments. Further we can receive dividend on shares. Okay, dividend received on shares will also be inflow related to investing activities. Rent received on any property will also be an inflow related to investing activities. Do you understand this? So what all inflows are possible? These are the maximum inflows possible. You'll have 2-3 only out of that. Sale of tangible fixed assets, sale of intangible fixed assets, sale of investments, interest on investments received, dividend received, and that's why if you remember, in operating activities, what we used to do with these three? O minus. Why we used to minus, and we used to minus it under which heading? Non-operating income. They are not operating income, they are investing income. They are not because of operating activities of the business, so we excluded from profits. Okay, and actual income, it is related to which activity? Investing. When we have to make full cash flow statement, then these three things have two effects. When we have to make full cash flow statement, these three things have two effects. One, O minus, you minus in operating profits, and second, you also show it in investing activities inflow. Is everyone clear with it? Yes, sir. Now outflows. Outflows you will have only related to first three. Purchases. Outflows will have only related to first three. Purchases means the money will go out. So purchase of tangible fixed assets, purchase of intangible fixed assets, and purchase of investments. Did everyone understand this? Yes. Write down purchase of tangible fixed assets. Here we don't have to follow any indirect method. Here we have to follow direct method only. In operating activities we follow indirect methods. We directly don't take the inflows and outflows. We start with the profits and we cancel the items which are not cash and not related to operating activities. In financing and investing activities, we don't follow indirect method, we follow direct method. First you take all the inflows minus you do all the outflows. Is everyone clear with this? Now generally one working will be required in investing activity, that is making ledger account of fixed assets, tangible or intangible, and investments, because generally this will be missing. Purchases of maybe tangible, intangible or investments will generally be missing. And how we will find this missing figure? By making the ledger account. So understand how to make this ledger account, everyone. Fixed assets or investment, both of them, the ledger account will be remaining same, only one minor difference will be there in investment account. Yes, understand it first, then you'll make it everyone. So be attentive. First of all, tell me, fixed assets and investments both, do they have debit balance or credit balance? Debit balance. So opening balance will come on debit side, to balance brought down. And because they have debit balance, so at the end debit side total will be more. So closing balance will come on credit side. I repeat it again. Fixed assets and investments have which balance? Debit balance. So opening balance will come in the beginning on debit side, and at the end when you do the balance in debit side total will be more. So closing balance will come on credit side. Any confusions with this? Further, if you purchase the fixed assets, what is the journal entry? Asset account debit to cash or bank account. Asset account debits to an asset, or even if you purchase investment account debit to cash or bank account. So debit side to cash or bank account. This is for purchases, which will generally be missing. Okay. Then if you provide depreciation on assets, what is the entry? Depreciation to assets. Two assets means assets on credit side by depreciation account. This is the only difference in assets and investments. Investments will not have depreciation. Fixed assets will have depreciation, but investments will not have depreciation. So when you are making investment account, this entry will not come. And when you are making fixed assets account, this entry will come. Did everyone understand this? When you sell the asset, what is the journal entry? Cash comes in, so cash or bank account, debit, investments and assets goes out. So two assets or investments. Two assets or investments means you'll write on credit side by bank account for sale of investments or assets, credit side. Now when you sell the investments, either you sell it at profit or at loss. If there is profit, means credit balance. So to close it, assets account, you'll reverse and debit, and to profit on sale of asset. So asset account debit side, you'll come across profit on sale of assets. Okay, once again, if you sell it at profit, that means it has which balance? Credit balance. So close it, you'll reverse and debit, and to profit on sale of asset. And when you sell it at loss, it has debit balance. So normal entry, loss on sale of asset account, debit on expenses and losses. Two assets or investments. Two assets or investments means credit side by loss on sale of assets or investments. Did you understand this? Now what we will be doing is, in this whole ledger account, only this thing will be missing. Purchases. Purchases will be missing. So first we'll make the whole ledger account, and whatever balancing figure remains on debit side will be taken as the amount of purchases. So opening and closing will be available because two columns are given in the question, 31,317 and 31,316. So credit side total we will do, and minus debit side amounts including this profit you will minus, and whatever amount remains would be the amount of purchases. So generally in the question purchases will be missing, and if purchases is not given, how do we find the amount of purchase? By making fixed assets or investment. On here also you can remember the shortcut which we did in 11th standard. Repeat. PEP. Once again. Purchase and profit. Debit side. Everything else credit side. So no need to remember the journal entry etc. This we did when we did depreciation ledger account chapter. So purchase and profit will come on debit side. Everything else will come on credit side. Did everyone understand this? When do we have to make this working? When do we have to make it? Not when PP comes. You have to make it when purchases of assets or investments are missing. Is everyone clear with it? And PP, purchase and profit, will come on debit side, everything else on credit side. Right now? Yes, pass on that sheet. Yes, so any confusions with this? So once again, what are the inflows related to investing activities? Sale of tangible, intangible investments. Interest received, dividend received, rent received. And 3 outflows, purchase of tangible, intangible investments. If purchases are missing, we will make fixed assets or investments ledger account in which PP, purchase and profit, will come on debit side, everything else will come on credit side. Balancing figure on debit side will be taken as purchases. Okay. Who are still writing this? And investing activities, I'll be doing the illustrations in the class. And exercise questions I'll discuss and give you in homework. Because in exercise questions, workings are not there, they are very simple. So illustrations are more complicated that I'll do in the class. And in financing, we'll do exercise in the class, illustration, homework. Okay. Page 271, illustration 11. For 4 marks, investing and financing activities are more appropriate as the questions are smaller than operating. In operating, if they ask you limited items, then it can be asked for 4 marks. But the chapter is very simple and scoring. Raise your hand who is still writing this. Fixed assets account. All are completed. So look at page 271. Now be attentive. All these inflows we will mark it as I plus, and all the outflows we will mark it as I minus. Okay, operating activities we used to mark O. All the inflows I plus and outflows I minus. Again, we'll be doing a bit different manner than textbook, in more systematic pattern we'll do it. Okay. From the following information of Nirali Company Limited, determine cash flows from investing activities. Opening balance of machines will have no effect in cash flows, but if purchases are missing, then in the ledger account we may have to write it on the debit side. After the reading of whole question, we will decide are the purchases given or missing. Closing balance of machines, again in the cash flows it will have no effect, but in the ledger account it will come on credit side. Book value of machines sold during the year will have no effect. We have to record the selling price here. What money comes in is not the book value, it comes the selling price. But book value may help us to find this profit or loss. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Depreciation provided on machines in cash flow statement, it will have no effect, but in the ledger account it will come on credit side. And selling price of machine marked as I plus. So is purchase of machine given? No. Now see it carefully. What is opening balance? 4,50,000. Closing 4 lakhs. So purchases should be there if we have sold the machines. That we will find by making the ledger account of machine account. Is everyone clear with it? Only purchase and profit comes on debit side, everything else comes on credit side. First we'll make this working, and then only 2 things are there: sale of machine and purchase of machine. Only 2 things, very small statement, 2 lines statement will come. Do you understand this? So first we have to make the working note. We'll read all the informations again and we'll record it at appropriate places. Why are we making this ledger account? To find the purchase of machines. Should I start? Everyone has made the format?
Yes.
Now, very first, opening balance of machines 4,50,000 will come on debit side. To balance brought down 4,50,000. Okay. Then closing balance of machine 4 lakhs will come on credit side. Buy balance carried down 4 lakhs. In exams, it might happen that you may waste your time in making this ledger account and you find that it gets squared up. Purchases does not come only. No problem, it is hardly 1 minute job in making this ledger account. Okay, it may happen. But until you make the ledger account, you will not be able to find whether you have purchases or not. And book value of machine sold has no effect, but it is sold for what price? 15,000. So 25,000 machine sold for 15,000 means, is it a profit or a loss? Loss. Then loss will come on credit side. First, let us write the depreciation by depreciation 50,000 and by bank account in bracket sale 15,000 and loss will also come on credit side by loss on sale of machine in bracket 25,000 machine sold for 15,000, so loss is 10,000. Did you understand this? Okay, 25,000 machines sold for 15,000, so loss is 10,000. Okay, by depreciation, by selling price 15,000 and loss of 10,000. Is everyone clear with this? Now whatever balancing figure remains on debit side will be the amount of purchases. So 4 lakh 50, 60, 75,000 minus 4 lakh 50,000 is 25,000. So 25,000 is the amount of purchases to cash or bank account in bracket purchases and further in bracket balancing figure. So if purchase of assets are not given, you make this ledger account. Anyone having any doubt in this? Now a small statement will come, 3 lines statement. So name is not given. Nirali Company Limited. Statement showing cash flows from investing activities. Normally we make 2 columns of amount, though here there is only one item, so 1 column will not be required. But you can keep a practice of making 2 columns. Yes, be agreed there? So very first we will record the inflows. Okay, very first we'll record the inflows. In that there is only one item in the question marked as I plus. Sale of machine 15,000. Only one item, so directly you can take in outer column. And then from that we have to subtract the outflows. Again, only one outflow from the ledger account. We have obtained purchase of machine. In bracket working note 1. 25,000. 15 minus 25 minus 10,000. Cash flows from investing activities. Did you understand this, everyone?
Yes.
Anyone having any doubt in this? So look at illustration 12 in the same manner. Illustration 12. Everyone has completed?
Yes.
From the following details of Mansi Company Limited, determine and explain transactions influencing operating profit and cash flows from investing activities. So, explain transactions influencing operating profit. Underline that. In the answer, they themselves have not mentioned that answer. Anyway, I'll discuss that orally. So, in exams, such a point should not come. Opening balance of furniture in the main statement, it will have no effect, but in the ledger account, it will come on debit side. Again, closing balance of furniture in the main statement, no effect, but in the ledger, it will come on credit side. Depreciation on furniture in the main statement, no effect, and in the ledger, credit side. And this will have effect on operating profit. What we used to do with depreciation yesterday? 4 plus. Did you understand that? Then sale of furniture market as I plus, investing activities inflow, and also in the ledger it will come on credit side. Book value of furniture sold will have no effect both the places, but it will help us in finding profit or loss. Now, 3,20,000 book value of furniture sold for 4 lakhs. So there is a profit or loss? Profit. Now since there is a profit, instead of credit side what we had recorded loss, now the profit will come on debit side. PP, purchase and profit, debit side. And again we can find the purchases of furniture. And here it's quite obvious also. What is opening balance of furniture? 12 lakhs. Closing? Closing is more, means purchases would be definitely there. Is everyone of you clear with it? So same thing, two flows will only be there, purchase and sale. First we'll make the ledger account and find the amount of purchases. So page 272, illustration 12, working note 1. All of you record the opening balance of 12 lakhs on debit side, two balance brought down 12 lakhs. Then Mewadi.
The credit side, closing balance.
Credit side by balance carried down. What amount?
18 lakhs.
18 lakhs. Go in the order only. Opening we have written, closing we have written. What is the next item? So where will it come? Credit side by depreciation 2 lakhs. Then there you
by cash, credit.
by bank or cash account, sale of furniture 4 lakhs. And here what? Yes, now 3,20,000 furniture sold for 4 lakhs means there is profit. So profit will come on debit side to profit on sale of furniture. 4 lakhs minus 3,20,000, 80,000. Now whatever amount remains will be the amount of purchases. So credit side 18, 22, 24 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
And 24 lakhs minus 12 lakh 80,000, 11 lakh 20,000. 2 cash or bank account, in bracket purchases and balancing figure. So everyone is clear how these purchases are obtained? Any confusions in that? Now again 3 to 4 lines statement, only 2 items are there, sale and purchases. In bracket working note 1, 11 lakh 20,000. So minus 7 lakh 20,000. Cash flows from investing activities. Everyone is clear with this? 4 marks question of this kind can easily come in your exams. Okay. 2 marks for workings and 2 marks for cash flow statement. So, anyone having any doubt in this? And illustration 30. From the following details of Bridgemohan Limited, prepare statement showing cash flows from investing activities. Now listen and understand it carefully. Where should we make the workings and where not? Investment in 12% debentures. What is opening balance? 4 lakhs. Closing? 6 lakhs. It is increasing. And adjustment 3. There is information about sale of investments also. So we'll have to make ledger account to find purchases. Against investment, write down ledger account. We'll have to make ledger account to find purchases. Thank you. Is everyone clear with it? Further, machines. What is the opening balance? 2 lakhs. Closing? 4 lakhs. It's increasing.
Yes.
Adjustment, there is depreciation also. In spite of depreciation, it's increasing. Means purchases are there. So against machines, write ledger account. Able to understand this? 2 workings we have to make here. So far. Land and building. What is opening balance? 6 lakhs. Closing? 6 lakhs. Is there any adjustment given related to land and building? No. It is not changing. Neither there is any purchase nor there is any sales. No effect. Furniture. Opening balance? 80,000. Closing? 1 lakh. Depreciation is also there. In spite of depreciation, it's increasing, means purchases are definitely there. Mark it as ledger account. Okay. Patents. Opening balance 1 lakh. Closing balance 80,000. Now, either you can say that there is sale of patents of 20,000, or you can say that there is patents written off. Up till now, when we did the questions yesterday, what we used to do with the difference amount? Written off. Same thing you'll follow in the whole chapter. Investing question comes, doesn't mean now you take it as sale of assets. Yes, if information is given that there is sale or purchase of intangible assets during the year, then you assume that 20,000 is sale of patents. Okay? So patents will have no effect. If at all we were making operating activities cash flow, then we would have done O plus. Good with opening? 90. Closing? 60. Means again 30,000 is written off. So it will have no effect. Is everyone clear with it? Yes, if it's increasing, then it cannot be written off. Then you can say purchase is there. Suppose opening was 80, closing was 1 lakh. Then you would have said purchase of patents 20,000. But when it's decreasing and no other information is given about purchase or sale, means it's not sale, it is written off. And that affects operating activities. Any confusions? Additional information. Provide 20% depreciation on machines. So that will count on the opening balance. And we can find the purchases by making the ledger account. Same way, provide 10% depreciation on furniture. Now in the beginning of the year, 40% of investments were sold for rupees 3 lakhs. In the beginning of the year, how much are investments? In the beginning of the year, how much are investments? 4 lakhs. Okay, be attended. %40 of investments in the beginning of the year will be 1,60,000. Any doubt in this? And they are sold for 3 lakhs. So profit or loss? Profit. That is 1,40,000. Any confusion in this? Because when we make the ledger account of investment, then this profit will come on debit side. All are clear with this? Sold for 3 lakhs will have what effect?
Credit side.
In the ledger account credit side and in the cash flow statement, inflows, market as I plus 3 lakhs. Okay, sold for 3 lakhs is I plus. Interest received on investment will also come in inflows, I plus. So 3 workings we have to make. We have to find purchase of investment, purchase of machines and purchase of furniture. Okay, first working note make this, then we'll make 3 ledger accounts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Savage, investments account. Which side? Debit side, 2 balance brought down. Do you all find 4 lakhs? 31,316 is the opening balance. Further, complete investment account you to tell me. Where will 6 lakhs come?
Closing balance.
On credit side by balance carried down 6 lakhs.
Sale of investment.
Yes, then where will it come? What amount?
Credit side. 3 lakhs.
Yes, credit side by cash or bank account. Sale of investments 3 lakhs. Do you all find it in adjustment? Third adjustment.
And debit side profit 1,40,000.
Yes, profit of 1,40,000 PP. Profit will come on debit side. So 2 profit on sale of investments in bracket working note 1 1,40,000. Now whatever amount remains would be purchases. So 3 and 6 9 lakhs. 9 lakhs minus 5,40,000, 3,60,000. 2 bank account in bracket purchases and balancing figure. What effect it will have in cash flow statement? Outflow. Okay, with pencil you can mark it as I minus, just for understanding. It would be shown as outflows in investing activities. Did you all understand this, everyone? Now, machinery account. This side,
2 balance brought down.
2 balance brought down.
2 lakhs.
2 lakhs, or if you can find it on 31,316 is the opening balance.
By balance carried down.
Credit side by balance carried down
4 lakhs.
4 lakhs, that is 31,317.
By depreciation.
By depreciation 20% on which amount? I discussed it with you. Opening balance. You will count always 20% of the rate of depreciation on opening balance if no dates etc. are given. Okay? So 2 lakhs into 20%, 40,000. Did everyone understand this? Depreciation will be calculated on opening balance if dates etc. and no other information is given. So 4,40,000. There is no sale of machine here. 4,40,000 minus 2 lakhs. 2,40,000 to cash or bank account in bracket purchases and balancing figure. And again, what will be its effect? I minus. With pencil you can mark that. Income in investing activities outflow. Did everyone understand this? And Shrishti, furniture account.
Debit side to balance brought down.
To balance brought down.
80,000.
Yes, 31,316. Do you all find 80,000 opening balance? Then
Credit side by balance carried down.
credit side by balance carried down. How much?
1 lakh.
1 lakh. Do you all find 31,317? Further,
Depreciation credit.
credit side by depreciation.
80,000 into 10%.
Now, adjustment to the rate of depreciation on furniture is 10%. So, opening balance 80,000, 10%, 8,000. 1 lakh 8,000 minus 80,000, 28,000.
Yes.
That is to cash or bank account. In bracket purchases and balancing figure. With pencil again you can mark it as I minus. So all are clear with how this purchase is to be obtained by making the ledger account. Now we can make the statement. Here there are 3-4 items, so slightly bigger. Bridge Mohan Limited. Statement showing cash flows from, this is too lengthy for 4 marks, but all are practiced here. The workings are properly practiced. Smaller question will come for 4 marks. Like the previous two what we did. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First will record inflows. Yes, be attentive. All I plus items. Adjustment 3, can you see 3 lakhs is marked as I plus? So sale of investments 3 lakhs. Okay, and fourth adjustment, interest received is 60,000. So 3,60,000 are the total inflows. Is everyone clear with this? Less outflows. Now we will take all I minus items. Directly in the question there is no I minus. All I minus are there in workings only. Okay. So from working note 2, we get purchase of investments 3,60,000. In bracket working note 2, 3,60,000. From working note 3, purchase of machinery. In bracket working note 3, 2,40,000. From working note 4, purchases of furniture. In bracket working note 4, 28,000. So 3, 5, 6 lakh 28,000. 3 lakh 60 minus 6 lakh 28,000. 2 lakh 68,000 negative. Cash flows from investing activities. Did you all understand this portion, everyone? So that's what I said, that illustrations I'll have to do in the class because they are complicated. Exercise questions I am discussing, they are your homework. 18 and 19. Page 286, question 18. Page 286, question 18, be attentive. Very simple question, every information is directly given, no workings are needed. Did you all take it out? Page 286, question 18. From the following given information, calculate cash flows from investing activities. Sale of non-current investments, I plus. Purchase of land, I minus. Purchase of machine, I minus. Sale of furniture, I plus. Dividend received, I plus. Paid for goodwill, I minus. This is purchase of goodwill, it will come. Okay, purchase of goodwill, I minus. Issue of shares, no effect. If shares is not related to investing activities, it is related to financing activity. Borrowing of money, okay? Redemption of debentures, no effect. Loan borrowed, no effect. So you can easily do it in homework. No workings are there. Directly I plus will come in inflows and I minus will come in outflows. Question 19. From the following given details, calculate cash flows from investing activities. Now be attentive, plant and machine. What is opening balance? 7,20,000. Then what is closing balance? 9,20,000. No need of making the workings. Directly 720 and 920, what is the difference? It is increasing, means we have purchased or sold? Purchase. So mark it as I minus. Straight away 2 lakhs is purchase of machines. Depreciation fund. What is opening? 120. Closing? So 30,000 is depreciation during the year, no effect. That comes in O plus. So ignore it. Now why we don't have to make plant and machinery account, understand this. When depreciation, unlike the word fund, is given, it means plant and machinery is appearing at cost price. And every year depreciation is accumulated in a different account which is called depreciation fund account. So 720 and 920 does not include the effect of depreciation. They are at cost price. Therefore directly the difference can be taken at purchases. Okay, if depreciation fund was not given and separately it was given below, depreciation on machine is 30,000, then you would have made this ledger account. And then you would have written opening 720, closing 920, credit side depreciation also 30,000 and balancing amount you would have obtained as purchases. But here depreciation is not given, depreciation fund is given, which means plant and machinery is appearing at cost price. It does not include the effect of depreciation. So directly 720 and 920's difference 2 lakhs is the amount of purchases. Workings are not needed. And depreciation has no effect. Goodwill, what is opening? 95. Closing? 90 means what is 5,000? Written off, no effect. Patents, what is opening? 1,30,000. Closing? 70. What is 60? Now look at the last sentence in the question. Some of the patents were sold during the year. Now it is not written off, now it is sold. And again 130 and 70, 60,000, so huge amount you won't write off. Small amounts you write off. So that also gives an indication that it is sale. What will be the effect of sale of patents? I plus, mark it as I plus. However, if that last sentence was not given, then you should take it as written off only. But because of that information, some of the patents were sold during the year. We understand that 60,000 is not written off, 60,000 is sale of in patents. Did everyone understand this? 10% investments. What is opening? 270. Closing? 95. No other information of sale of investment is given. So difference is sale of investment. It is decreasing. So 270 and 95, what is the difference? 1,75,000, that is sale of investments. I plus. General reserve. General reserve in investing activities, no effect. It would come in O plus. Profit and loss, no effect. Equity, no effect. Bank loan, no effect. Current liabilities, no effect. Interest received on investments, IRS. So this also you can do in homework. No workings are needed. Did you understand this? All are clear with it? Put it off.